Oh, there's a fly. Just a random fly in my video. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Izzy. So I'm back. I did temporarily take a little break last week, which I'm not sure if you guys noticed. If you do subscribe, I usually bring you guys weekly videos, and I didn't upload anything last week. I am sorry. So yes, I have decided to do another what I eat in a day, because I know that I love watching what I eat in a day videos, and I know that you guys love them too. And yeah, it's been a little while since I've done one. Yeah, I want to show you what I'm going to eat, and hopefully you guys will be inspired and like what I'm showing you. Anyway, so first meal of the day. I don't always eat that early in the morning, but I've decided to have a like raw buckwheat pudding, and I have posted this on Instagram before, and everyone usually really likes the look of it. And I think I'm going to put the recipe in my ebook. I feel like I really need to slow down when I'm talking. I think I'm just getting like way too excited because I haven't filmed for so long. I am off to the gym in a minute as well, because I've got a couple of clients, and I think I might train myself, so I do want to have like a little bit of energy, and I have woken up quite hungry. I'm not tracking my macros at the moment. I'm not going to put the macros on this video, but leave me a comment below if you do want me to do a macro tracked video so you guys can see how many calories I am having. Guys, if you haven't already met Franck, this is my pug who I live with, and we do everything together. So I started off with soaking some raw unroasted buckwheat. So that actually soaked last night, and then I'm going to add a really ripe banana, and then I've got some cacao that I'm going to put in as well. I've got my Vitamix. Guys, if you haven't got a Vitamix, I would suggest that you invest in one, because honestly they are like the ultimate blender. Oh, are we focusing? Oh my god, we're actually focusing. Oh, this is actually quite a good light. Anyway, so I'm going to put my buckwheat into my blender. Oh, just make sure that you rinse the buckwheat before you put it in. I am then going to add some plant-based. Sorry, my fridge is so loud. Some plant-based milk. I am using the one by, who is this by? Plenish, yes. And it's coconut one. It's quite creamy, but I really like it. So I don't measure anything. I'm just literally adding this milk in. The ripe banana. Oh my god, I just dropped it on the floor. Okay, just gonna like wash this banana, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I really like this pudding to be chocolatey, so but obviously I want it to be healthy, so I'm just going to add a little bit of cacao in. Again, just not measuring, just kind of guessing really. And then to give it texture, I want to add some cacao nibs. Chuck some of them in. Chia seeds, so a little bit of chia seeds. I'd probably say this is about like 1 tablespoon, something like that. Again, it just like helps with the thickness, because we want this to be like a pudding. Then I'm going to add some maca. This is one by Vivo Life. It is a gelatinized one, so maca is like really good for like balancing hormones, and it does give you energy as well, and I love the taste of it. The only way I could describe it, if you haven't already tried it, is it's a bit malty, and I don't know, just like a bit like caramel, and it's also really good for libido. Awkward, is that awkward? I felt a bit awkward when I said that, guys. So it's all blended up. It's so thick. It's quite bitter, but I think I'm just gonna have it like how it is, because I don't really want to have like too much extra sugar this morning. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this texture. It's so nice and thick. Yes, I did spill a little bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of this. This is one by Planet Organic. I will probably add a few raisins as well. Alright guys, so I have just finished at the gym with my clients, and I just did like a little bit of training for myself. Sorry, it's like actually really loud. So yeah, I'm just gonna like walk home from the gym, which is like a good 40-minute walk. I'm getting like a little bit hungry now because it's like just gone 12 noon, so it's been like a few hours since I had that buckwheat. So I will show you guys, because I'm going to make a smoothie. If you can hear me telling you that I'm going to be making a smoothie, because it is so freaking loud. Now I'm finally going to make a smoothie, but oh my god, it's like 3:30, so it's a little bit late and I have no idea what time I'm going to eat my other main meal. So a big smoothie is about to go down, guys. I'm gonna add some greens into this one as well, just because I want to get as much vitamins and minerals into this smoothie as possible. Obviously I did say that I trained earlier, so I do want to add protein powder to make sure that I am having enough protein. As I've said before, like, you guys don't need to add protein powder, but I like to, just because then I know I've had 25 grams or 37.5 grams of protein for the day, and I can relax a little bit more on my meals. Generally I think I'm probably hitting about 100 or maybe like 90 grams of protein, not that I'm tracking at the moment. I am gonna add like the liquid ingredients first. Actually gonna use some oat milk just to switch it up, because I used the coconut in the milk this morning. So Planet Organic, which is one of the best UK kind of like conscious like health food shops, just brought out their own plant milk, so I'm going to try that out and see how it goes. Is it okay if I just kind of try it first to see what it's like? I mean, I'm probably not going to be sharing this with anyone, so it's probably okay if I drink it out of the carton, right? I mean, you're not going to tell anyone. Oh my god, this is good. It's so sweet. Now, ingredients wise, there's only water and oats in here, a little bit of sunflower oil, so super healthy. So good. Anyway, oat milk into the blender. Next up, I've got my frozen banana. So these were like pre-frozen. The best way to do it, guys, is to like cut up the little circles of the banana and lay them out flat, because otherwise they're really, really hard to kind of like get out. So I'm gonna add probably about 1.5. Guys, remember that when you're adding frozen banana, it makes your smoothie so much thicker and creamier than if you add just normal bananas. So this is my smoothie bowl hack for making the best smoothies. Next up, guys, I'm going to add some greens. So I have got some frozen spinach. This is just the frozen organic one from Waitrose. So I love the fact that like it's so handy, because they just come in like little like portions. So I usually add like three of these to the smoothie. Trust me, this smoothie is going to go super green. I'm going to whiz all of this up together first, and then I'm going to add the dry ingredients. I am going to use the vanilla protein powder by Vivo Life. You guys should know, or might not know if you're new, that I only use Vivo Life protein because I believe it is the best. They are fully raw, made in the UK, they are organic, and they only use stevia to sweeten, and it is just like, you know when you get those proteins and they just taste like really like weird, and you get like a horrible aftertaste, and they just taste like powdery. Like Vivo doesn't do that, so yes, that is why I use it. Anyway, my favorite is the vanilla. I'm gonna add a scoop and a half of this. I think I might add like a little bit of lucuma as well. This one's by the Raw Chocolate Company. I really love the flavor of lucuma, and lucuma is high in iron and zinc, and I'm not supplementing my iron at the moment, so it's always helpful if I add a bit of this. I love the flavour of lucuma. It kind of tastes like, again, like a little bit like vanilla-y and caramelly. Because I did train and I did like do weights, I'm gonna add some creatine in. So basically I use a creatine from bulk powders. This one is the creatine micronized monohydrate. So basically creatine can really help your strength with your training. I definitely feel like it helps my strength, and it also just gives me a little bit more of a fuller look, which I really like. I am also gonna add like a teaspoon of dried turmeric into my smoothie as well. Turmeric is really, really good for reducing inflammation and really good for keeping your immune system boosted. In goes the Vivo, so that's 1 scoop. And then just gonna add like a half in as well. Whoop. Okay, let's blend all this up. I'm just going to add some toppings. So I really, really love hemp seeds. So I'm going to add like a sprinkling of those on. Some coconut chips, some goji berries. Alright guys, so it is about, what time is it? Let's see. It is like 8:40. I've had a pretty chilled afternoon, to be honest. I have just been, well, I've been doing my taxes because I'm self-employed. So I've just been like working on that so it's ready for next week, and just working on some social media stuff and replying to some clients and some emails and stuff like that. So after that smoothie, I've just literally been sitting down and yeah, I'm actually like quite hungry again. I mean, it's been like a few hours, so I think I'm gonna have my last meal of the day. I kind of really feel like pasta. If you guys know me, you will know that I just freaking love pasta. I had to take my jumper off. Yeah, so I'm just snacking on this kimchi. I'm like so into these fermented foods at the moment. It's been so good for my skin. But yeah, this one is basically loads of cool stuff like Chinese cabbage, bok choy, cucumber, spring onion, and then it's got some spices in as well. But it is so good. I wish you guys could smell it because it is so strong. But yeah, that's it in there. And the guys that make it are based in London. They are so cool. I think I'll probably like put the link below, like if you're London based and you want to try them. But anyway, I'm snacking on this while making the dinner, which I'm going to be showing you. While I'm here, I'm going to show you the other thing which I've got, which is some sauerkraut by the same people. This one is like a pineapple and ginger one, and it is so, so good. Guys, if you haven't tried sauerkraut, you need it in your life. Fermented foods are like the one. I'm going to be doing like a skincare video, because this is meant to be a like what I eat in a day video. If I want to do the skincare video, I'm going to talk a little bit about sauerkraut. So onion has been lightly frying, and I've just added some salt and pepper to it, and then I'm going to blend it with the cashews. I've added a few bits and pieces to the blender. So you have got the cashews in there, the onion, and then I've added some nutritional yeast, and then I'm going to add some Dijon mustard as well for some flavour. Oh my gosh, look at this sauce, guys. How amazing does that look? So the only extra thing that I added was a little bit of turmeric in there as well. I still like really want to have some more like greens in my food today. So I'm going to add some frozen peas. I love frozen peas. They're like so easy to add to like anything. So these are going to go in and cook with the chickpea pasta. So we're on to the best bit, guys. This is when the pasta meets the sauce. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so this is my last meal of the day, my pasta. It's actually about like 10 p.m, so I am eating quite late. Yes, I am gonna eat this whole bowl of food by myself. If you guys enjoyed watching my what I eat in a day, then just give my video a thumbs up, which is somewhere down here. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then the button to do that is down here as well. Lots of love, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace out.